Hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial on building your own website using Joomla 5, okay? Some of you are looking to build a powerful, flexible website but feel overwhelmed by the options. While some platforms lock you into their ecosystem, there's a world-class open source content management system, or CMS, that gives you complete control. Welcome to Joomla 5. In 2025, Joomla is going to be faster, more secure, and more user-friendly than before. In this tutorial, I'm just going to cover on how you can build a website using this service, okay? Now, for the first step, I just want you to go to 5.joomla.org, and you're going to be welcome with this page in here, okay? And then I just want you to scroll down, okay, until you see these two options that it says download Joomla 5 or get started for free. Now, the difference between these two options is that this is going to be, hosted in your local computer or in a server that you might have. And this is going to be on the cloud, okay? So this is more ideal if you're like a non-developer or, a first comer, okay? If you're not very experienced, I recommend that you go with this option. And this is actually what we're going to cover. But the builder is pretty much the same for both options. So it's going to work for both, okay? So let's just click in here, get started for free. And here we're gonna have our, Joomla website builder, okay? So now we have to give this a name. In my case, it's gonna be something like in testing 2025. And I'm just gonna click on, check now. Now we have to check the version, guys. Now you have 5.3 and 4.4. Of course, I'm just gonna recommend going with 5.3, but yeah, you can choose your own. Now you're gonna get, access to this, create an account, and you can just sign up with Google if you don't wanna, fill in these details, which is what I'm gonna do. Now, after you fill in your details, you're gonna be welcome to this client area or dashboard, and now it's time to finally create our website, okay? And how are we gonna do this is by going to our shop, and that's gonna show us basically different products inside of cloudaccess.net, which is the, a company for Joomla, okay? Now, you have two different options. You have a managed website and you have a limited free site. If you're serious about your website, I would definitely recommend that you choose this option in here, okay? But since we are only doing this for the purpose of the tutorial, I'm just gonna choose the limited free site, okay? And the customization options are gonna be pretty similar. You can also do this if you're just trying, and you want to see how it works, okay? So let's just click in here, launch now. Now again, guys, we're gonna choose Joomla, although you can also choose WordPress if that's what you want, but for this tutorial, we need to choose Joomla. Now let's create a domain. In my case, it's gonna be this one here. And let's click on next step. Again, you have to select the Joomla version. It's gonna be 5.3, as I said before. And again, you have to give a brief description of what you want to build. In my case, it's going to be a photographer's portfolio. Okay. So yeah, let's click on next. Now you just have to complete, the checkout. So let's click in here. Now, after you complete this, you're going to be sent an email. And I want you to scroll down to this email to basically find your credentials. Okay. And with these credentials, you can basically log in the cloud control panel. Now, where's the cloud control panel, or how can you log in is by going to your active hosting products in here, in your basically, dashboard. I want you to click on login, okay, on this little login button here. Now, after you log in, you're going to be taken to this, dashboard where you can start editing and doing a lot of whatever you want to do, basically, okay? But this is a crucial step. You must click on login here. For example, if you want to add a new user to your page, just go to users. And first of all, what you need to do is you need to go to options and you need to make sure that allow user registration is actually checked. It's usually set to no, so just set it to yes, okay? And after you do this, you're going to be able to click on new and add new users and give them certain permissions, okay? Amazing. Now back to the cloud control panel. If you want to get a preview on your site, just click on the link in here, and that's going to take you. As you can see, it's pretty much empty, so we need to fill it in. And how are we going to do this is by going again to our control panel in here, and we can add articles, for example. So let's just click on the home dashboard and then on articles, and let's click on add your first article. Now we just need to add a title. This is just a testing article, for example, and we can start adding text. Okay, this is ideal, for example, if you have a blog. Remember that you can change the size of the letters by going to paragraph, and you can change this, okay, to heading or to things like that, okay? So remember to do this. For example, this could be just the title, the test title. And then we can start adding text, and it's going to be marked as paragraph, okay? You can also add bullet or number points if you click in here, and so on and so on. Also, you can modify the font if you click on here, and you can change the font and also the size to your liking. Now, a lot of times, especially because it's a portfolio, you're going to want to insert images, videos, and links, okay? So you can just click on insert, and you can click on image. In order to insert an image, you first have to upload it. So you're just going to go to the images and links section, and here you can just click on select, and here you can see the current images that we have, but you can upload them from your computer using this button here. Okay, so just click on here and upload them from your computer. Now, once you're ready, you can click the status to publish and publish, archive, and trust. And you can change the public or the access to public, guest, register, special, and super users, okay, depending on what you want to do. So yes, guys, after you're finished, just click on save and close. And if you access the article again, you can just click on preview here, and there you go. Here we have it, okay? Amazing. So yeah, guys, you can do a lot of stuff with Joomla. Maybe not as complete as other, website editors, but it's good enough for a blog or for a portfolio that you don't need maybe a fancy design for this portfolio. Okay, if you're looking for something basic and free, Joomla is good for you. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much.